to be honest with you, I really don't see it going much past, 27 at most. Here
they go.
We'll see. Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
And Vanilla starts
both runners
Flashman.
picking Flashman as we are. So with the revealed stage names, we have Flashman and Quickman are almost certain to be the first two stages. And then we may see a little bit of divergence. I think Bubbleman and Metalman are personally in my second tier, so the stages I would take on after the first two.
Yeah. The thing that we're going to be looking at here, though, is now this is Burst Chaser, so we're looking at some very fast robots here.
Well, one thing you have to remember, speed kills. Very, very blunt and to the point. It is a faster game now, and you see Casual Tom actually just over jumping.
And Charlieboy getting blocked. And they're about even going into our first Robot Master.
Yeah, we're a second apart from each other at this point.
Yeah, welcome to Quickman. And okay, so now this is easy mode. It doesn't matter soft or hard weaknesses. They're both Buster's going to be the most effective way to do this right now. So expect Buster kills all the way through.
Yeah, the incentive to look for weaknesses is very minimal. Since we're back on easy mode, the Buster's going to do 2 damage to every Robot Master guaranteed, and half of them are going to be what I guess we call Buster susceptible, in that they'll take 4 damage. So 7 shots will take them down.
Indeed. And right now, Casual Tom got a screen on Charlieboy. And you can already see the difference between Charlieboy's movement and Casual Tom's movement. Like, Casual Tom is zipping through here like a vet.
Well, Charlieboy's not exactly a slouch, but
oh my God, Casual Tom, stop trying to show off. Stop trying to show off on Burst Chaser. Come on now. And welcome to Chickens. And Casual Tom's still about a half screen on Charlieboy.
Well, Casual Tom seemed to know how to deal with the, all-you-can-eat wing buffet at the end of the stage, whereas Charlieboy instinctively turned himself around. But it looks like both runners able to get through the stage.
Yep, and time to get our drinks on.
Yeah, both runners going into Bubbleman, which
that's cream soda.
That
is cream soda falls, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, very much so. Casual Tom looks like cream soda and grape soda for our runners this time. We got to make sure we don't end up zipping, and both runners avoiding the urge to take that Bubbleman zip.
But a new danger now arises on Burst Chaser. These tight corridors in Bubbleman stage, if you do even so much as jump the wrong way, you're going to get sent back to the middle of the stage. So, yeah, that's a bit of a thing.
Well, it looks like both of our runners are equal to the challenge, not making a mistake and...
Ooh, Charlieboy caught up some time. Casual Tom took a little bit of slow, and Charlieboy just zipped on through. And we have an air... Oh, my goodness. This is gonna be horrible.
It depends more on, how friendly Airman's shots are. And it looks like Casual Tom and Charlieboy just going, all right, no fear, I'm just going to body Airman and, man up, which...
Oh, now our first divergence. Casual Tom going to wood,
I would have expected Metal Man before seeing either wood or air. But,
Charlie,
again...
Ooh, Charlieboy's got to be very careful now because he has some of the most inconvenient enemy types going into air. Shrimps and...
Oh yeah, he's got the all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet, but it looks like he's survived.
He did. And that might actually help him out get a little bit of his confidence back, because now it's just, ooh, crazy cannons and new shotmans, cans, and tellies.
Yeah, so it looks like a fairly... Do I go so far as to say safe airman stage? Is that really even possible?
It's safe as you can get it. But Bubble Man is, again, with the camouflage bubbles.
Well,
So-
we saw a big difference there with Charlieboy doing 4 damage with each one of his buster shots,
And he found item
as
and he
opposed
found
to
item
1 in
3.
the last seed.
Indeed, and he found item 3 for his problems.
Yeah, that'll
So-
definitely give him an advantage. Although we can't zip, it should still give him the, well, I guess not so much an advantage, but, it'll allow him to finish Heatman, if he so chooses to go that route, a little bit easier with getting up the walls.
Indeed, and right now it looks like he's trying to find the dog weaknesses. Lost a little time here. Casual Tom actually going into Metal Man, so about half a stage right now. And thanks to Burst Chaser, you can just run the treadmills.
Well, Charlieboy found something. It looks like it was Metal Blade to deal with our hot dogs.
Yeah, it actually was heat.
Oh, it was heat. Okay. Yeah, I have such a difficult time telling Metal Blade from the heat. It's both of them use the Metal Blade.
Oh, premature E-tank usage on easy mode. Ugh.
Well, it was for survival. Charlieboy does have Metal Man stage. In Burst Chaser, Metal Man stage pretty much gives you 2 free E-tanks. So,
Yeah.
there is that to look forward to.
Yeah, and we got a slow leaf on Woodman, and Casual Tom retakes the lead.
I'm not too sure about that.
Yes, he does. He just retook the lead. He's on Robot Master 6, and so is Charlieboy. So item 2 is still missing, and item 1, which means, oh boy, we're
Oh yeah, we got the 2 for special here. Heatman and Crashman both gating an item.
yeah. But
And-
here's the thing. Oh,
Charlieboy going.
What? Nani the F? Is he?
I'm okay with this actually.
I'm...
This stage is not as bad. He does have the item 3 for here. With it being Burst Chaser, this second section isn't, again, maybe famous last words, but I don't think this section will be as difficult as, maybe...
you say that now.
That...
you say that now.
I'm just gonna go into my corner and be quiet for a couple minutes now. Commentator timeout.
You say that now. And right now, that's gonna hurt, because now Casual Tom got a full Robot Master on him now.
Well, we're getting into, the stages where execution's going to matter. And Charlieboy needed to watch himself because he could have accidentally zipped there. With the zipless rules in effect, accidental zips will result in a time penalty. And since the idea is to go fast, you don't want time penalties.
Yeah. So
But Casual Tom, yeah, this is looking not so great for Charlieboy. Casual Tom is almost caught up to where Charlieboy is at.
And Charlieboy is struggling getting on those blocks.
He's going to go the whole way.
That's not cool.
Oh, and he just fell off. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
my
he
goodness.
recovered it just to overcompensate.
And all that time he did with a gamble is now starting to bite him. Now Casual Tom is now lapped him. Welcome to a one-stage lead.
Yeah, this is officially a one-stage lead now for Casual Tom over Charlieboy. Not only that, but Casual Tom knows the wall weakness as well. And Charlieboy's trying to buffer himself and still couldn't get onto that Yoku block. This is just disaster for Charlieboy in game 2.
Oh my goodness, Casual Tom with the lovely pause strat, knowing the burst chaser advantage. That is a burst chaser exclusive. Using the pause buffering in that point, and come on, Duckfish, why? What's up with the weaknesses again? What's up with the vanilla levels? And this is just looking like more and more of a disaster for Charlieboy. Charlieboy is,
yeah, this is just ouch.
Horrible.
This is a horror show for Charlieboy. Casual Tom in and out, collecting item 2. So even if Charlieboy goes to a different stage, he won't get item 2. So this is just an absolute disaster for Charlieboy at this point. Although it looks like he may have got himself into... all right, settle down, get into a rhythm. There we go. Charlieboy...
There you go.
All right. There we go. Charlieboy's getting it. Casual Tom, unfortunately, has no way to get up the elevator, and Charlieboy does pull off the pause buffer. So,
yeah, he does, but
I can't even call that a little bit of a pit stop for Charlieboy. That was more like getting black flagged and getting a 1-lap penalty.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And with that being said, he's a stage behind. He's legitimately a stage behind because he has yet to beat Quickman.
Yeah, Casual Tom is, Metal Man, not Quickman, but yeah.
Yeah, Metal Man, yeah. And that is going to be rough.
Well, Charlieboy's going to go into Metal Man, I'm assuming, before he goes into Crash Man. No,
he's not.
Okay. Bold. I figured Charlieboy would have at least tried to gamble on Metal Man giving him item 1 so he could get through the elevators.
Well, we have bunnies in the elevator.
Well,
this is gonna be rough. This is definitely not Charlieboy's night. And we got a Metal Man in Crashman stage, so in a few seconds, it's about that time again, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for that dragon. So wait until we give the announcement, and then give your guesses in. And now an item 1 acquisition, an item 1 acquisition as well as the base stash.
Yeah, so we're looking at about 1345 for our Dr. Wily sighting, the best eyebrows in gaming, confronting Casual Tom.
Amen to that.
So he's got a task ahead of him, as we ourselves have a task for all of you. For those
that dragon
that may have shown up a little late.
Oh.
Yeah, go for it, Sinister Storm.
Oh, my apologies. My great apologies.
That's all right.
It's cool.
It's the first time we've ever done comms together, so stuff's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna. We got a cool dynamic. But again, we got a cool dynamic. You might want to name that dragon, ladies and gentlemen. Frico, would you like to take first again? Since I actually did cut you off rudely, my apologies.
That's all right. Well, we don't have much time because this is Burst Chaser. It's going to go much faster. I am going to call a blue dragon and the bubble lead.
Staying with bubble. I'm gonna go with a monochrome dragon with. You know what? Let's cop out. Let's do quick boomerang. Uh-oh. Ooh, shrimp. Casual Tom with a shrimp. And here we go. Charlieboy's at Metalman, but again, a stage behind. Uh-oh. But we gotta remember though, this is Burst Chaser, so he cannot outrun the dragon. Vanilla-ish dragon. So whoever guessed green, you are correct for the color. Oh, blade's no good. Crash bomb, no good.
That's a no.
Buster, no good. Is it bubble?
Unfortunately, no. Oh no.
We won't know until after he comes back because the bubble hit the back of the dragon.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
I heard the plonk, and I kind of assumed that it wasn't the bubble, but this gives Charlieboy
hope.
I don't want to say a new lease on life, but it definitely gives him a mortgage payment at least. You know, Casual Tom has to reclimb up. Normally, I'd say it's about a minute and a half to make this climb, but in Burst Chaser, I want to say, 30, 45 seconds at most that Casual Tom loses by making that mistake.
Yeah, but this is Burst Chaser, so every second in Burst Chaser counts. And here we go. It is not heat. It ain't quit.
Oh,
what?
The quick boomerang's negative.
It ain't...
Air?
It's air? Weird air weakness. Oh, he got a little close to getting smooched.
Oh, that? Getting smooched and getting knocked off that bottom platform. He was not far away from taking a short ride down to the abyss.
Indeed, and a thing about the dragon is that if you even touch the dragon, that is a one-hit KO, by the way. You get killed regardless of what difficulty you're on.
Yeah, that's... I think we established that in Game 1, that we do not want to kiss the dragon. And Charlieboy getting in there, skipping a couple blocks, but unfortunately not going to be able to skip over these blocks. So we'll see how long it takes for Charlieboy to find the weapons that'll take down the dragon.
He's slowing up, so...
He's found air.
There as well. Uh-oh, but he's starting to hemorrhage time, though. Wait. What just happened on Casual Tom?
I was about to ask you that exact same thing.
Oh, he's out of item 3. Ugh. Farm mode.
No.
And Lightning Lords are immune to the blades. This might be Charlieboy's chance.
Oh, Casual Tom picking up that energy refill pretty quick. Although I think he may need another one to... No, he's fine.
Nope, he gets away. Oh, that gave Charlieboy... this gives him hope. Casual Tom taking a death and... an unexpected death and... getting... Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a little bit of a bailout for Charlieboy. 3 Pico blocks, the difference right now, 4. So if Charlieboy can find a better weakness than the Metal Blade...
He did. You shield.
Oh, no. It's 2-hit leaf, so we'll see if he sticks with that.
He's sticking with it. About a 3 Pico advantage. But according to what G Mario 37 in chat was saying, I think the screen wasn't scrolled to the right, so that's how Casual Tom died accidentally.
Well, Charlieboy found the bubble lead to finish off the Pico blocks. So now Casual Tom just needs to keep it clean at this point, which, well, he did falter in this section in game 1, and these spikes, you make a little adjustment, and that could be fatal because even a small adjustment. Oh no, Charlieboy risking a jump and. What I want to say is not exactly appropriate for speed gaming, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
He paid for it.
Yeah, that would be a mild way of putting it. When you make these small little adjustments,
those are weak to air as awkward. Oh,
Charlieboy ate it again with bubble. Just what?
And now a half stage behind Casual Tom, which, yeah, Casual Tom has just been playing a much cleaner game right now. Even with the small mistakes, he is playing a much cleaner game. It's like he's playing 5D chess compared to Charlieboy, who's only seeing things in 2D.
Yeah, very true. Well, Charlieboy found that air shooter straight away, so gonna be able to make up a little bit of time there.
He got a little bit of time there, but he's still got to go through the cutscene, and Casual Tom has made it to checkpoint. But now we start the equalizers, the great equalizer sections, starting with anxiety rooms. We got one bunny.
Well, with Burst Chaser, this isn't too bad. You get pretty much a free jump across, not really having to use any of the item energy. So that should work in Casual Tom's favor to keep his lead. Although, we've got ourselves some rabbits causing a bit of lag here.
A little bit of lag, but he's gonna take the damage, and he's gonna go down. He's good. Charlieboy has to still go through the anxiety rooms, and Casual Tom is done with anxiety rooms. So he's on his way to. Ooh, we got frogs in the hallways. Frogs and tellies in the hallway. He already knows the wall weakness, so he's gonna go and break those walls down right now.
Well, I think we're gonna see the leaf shield getting used. Otherwise, no.
Nope. Leaf shield is the wall weakness, so he's now gonna be looking for a regular.
Yeah, may as well just use it.
It ain't air.
Wow, a boss actually not weak to the air shooter, finally.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we got some problems here. Is it gonna be metal blades or... Nope. Oh, metal. He wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, Charlieboy could just go straight to the metal blade. If Charlieboy's able to find that metal blade, and he's using it already in the hallway, so... Charlieboy stays on metal, he can pick off these Pico blocks. Or, excuse me, not Pico blocks, the
Blue beams.
Blue beam turrets.
Yeah, he will only need to use one leaf shield.
I don't think he'll need to use any
at
all.
That's right, that's right, you can name down. And he is back in this race. After being behind due to Burst Chaser, he's now at the rematch stages with Casual Tom. So we have ourselves a race here, ladies and gentlemen. We are not done. But Casual Tom is on number 3, and Charlieboy is about to start number 1. So Charlieboy is going to have to really pick up the pace here. Casual Tom's on 4. Charlie just got done with 1. He's on 2. I feel like I'm commentating the Dragon Lord fighting freaking Dragon Warrior Randomizer. Charlieboy on 3, Casual Tom on 5.
Yeah, I think this is going to come down to if the Wily machine is going to be cooperative for us, not so much the runners, and not be made of paper mache.
So right now, Casual Tom is on number 7. I think Charlieboy is on 5. Oh, that is a stream of pain. Number 8. Charlieboy is on number 6, though, so he's still... Yeah. Yep, he still has... Oh. And Casual Tom just mowed down Flashman, here we go. He's gonna take a quick recharge. He's gonna go right to the Buster. Oh no, this is a fast Wily. Ladies and gentlemen, get your fat ladies and GG's about ready. Casual Time also has the E-Tanks too, so he is on victory road. Barring a mistake on the alien, Casual Tom is gonna walk away victorious. Looks like just under the 27-minute mark.
Yeah, this is gonna, you know, a little bit of a miracle from Charlieboy's side. Casual Tom is dropping down to the right in Victory Road, so these drippers won't be an issue. Charlieboy finishing off the Wily machine, but Casual Tom at the alien, so he's got a good 20 seconds plus.
Mm-hmm. Alien start. It ain't Buster. It ain't the air shooter.
Not air.
It's Leaf Shield again. Apparently, Wily is allergic to nature, and Casual Tom victorious. Get your GGs in chat. Just under 26 minutes. And ooh, Charlieboy takes a damage on one of the drips.
I don't think it'll really matter at this point. It's just, I think Charlieboy got the bad news. But it looks like, oh, Charlieboy finding the Leaf Shield straight away again. Mm-hmm. So, wow. Just about 30 seconds difference between the two runners.
A little under. Casual Tom, congratulations.
Yo, thanks.
You are now at least guaranteed top 3. How does it feel to actually take break point in race number 1?
I mean, I got a lot to say about race number 1, and a lot of stuff happened. For the first time ever, I started taking handwritten notes when I found stuff, because I knew it would be a long seed. I just wrote down little notes whenever I found a boss weakness or a wall weakness, whatever. It doesn't hurt. Normally I don't do that, but I just want to be extra prepared for a normal seed.
Makes sense. You know what was funny? You was getting walled down in Wily 3 in the normal race, but what ended up winning you the race, Charlieboy bit the dust during the rematch stages while you was inside. Speaking of which, hello, Charlieboy.
Hi, what's up, guys?
Yeah, look, it felt rough out there for you, man. How you holding? How you holding?
Man, you know, I'm alright.
I can understand that, Charlieboy. Question: You was down quite a bit of E-Tanks in the first race. What made you not grab? What made you not grab those 2 E-Tanks?
I think we're talking about Wily 3.
Yeah, Wily 2. Yeah, Wily
2 and 3.
Wily
yeah.
2. Yeah, Wily 2 wall weakness and the Wily 3 wall weakness each had E-Tanks. What held you up? You had a lead at that point.
Nah, I don't ever grab those. You gotta go fast, man.
Well, the funny thing
is
this,
what I should have grabbed was Wily 4. I do stop and grab that one every now and then, and that's what hurt me in the long run. For that first race, that is.
Funny thing, Charlieboy. Casual Tom ceded the lead slightly when he went for both the Wily 2 and Wily 3 E-Tanks, and that was the key difference because he had those E-Tanks in tow going into the machine.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
I had to play it extra safe. I had to play not like how I normally play. It's normal. I've played normal before. It's been actually a couple of years. I did it casually once, years ago. I'm sure it probably took me longer than this.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's, I have a little bit more of a risky style, I guess. I just, I just kept trucking, and I thought I had it. I was like, man, I juked. I did a jig when I should have juked or something like that on the Wily machine or something like that, and man. Two pips of health away.
Funny thing though, Charlieboy. How do you feel about Burst Chaser?
Oh, I mean, it's fun. Yeah, I thought I'd be alright on the item 2 Yokus, but yeah, that cost me a little, didn't it?
You was keeping up with Casual Tom for quite a bit until you went into Heatman stage, and what was a half stage, what turned from a half stage lead to turned into about a stage and a half lead. So yeah, that that happens.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, I mean, the good news is I was in the corridor whenever he got done, so I mean, that wasn't terrible. I don't guess it wasn't like that big.
Nah, Casual Tom had some slip ups here and there, but
Oh yeah.
but in Burst Chaser, every little bit counts. A single death can be a lead can be wiped away on one death. So it is what it is. So Casual Tom, you are definitely going to be in top 3. Charlieboy, you're going to be in the upper sections of the losers bracket. So what's going to be your mindset going into here to try to claw your way into the grand finals?
Oh, me?
Yes.
I mean, same thing always. Gotta win them all. I'm just gonna go and do the best I can, like usual, you know. And yeah, I mean, hopefully I make it out with my head above the water this time. I mean, I was doing all right the first race of the tournament, you know, not too bad against Kame.
You're looking real good that night. I saw most of it. At least the first part I saw.
Yeah, today I had a little bit of. Today's been L's for me all day, man. I played in the KI World Cup qualifier earlier today and took 2 big fat L's. It was great, man. Just I couldn't get enough, man. I was eating the L sandwiches all day long. Man.
Hey, Frico, you got some questions for our competitors tonight?
I think we pretty much addressed most of the issues. I think one that stood out to me was in the first game of the match. What happened in Wily 3, Casual Tom?
It was the fat fan first that I wasn't prepared for. Oh no, and then it was like one where just like I thought I jumped and I guess I was timing's off. We keep switching back and forth between burst chaser and non-burst chaser. Can mess with the timing a little bit probably. But I had been practicing like just kind of normal any percent with zips just off stream. Just kind of trying to keep myself warm and prepared for to be able to overcome any weaknesses. But yeah, there was I think at least 2 deaths there. That was yeah, not good. And actually, I should point out I think 2 game overs in that seed. That crash zip where I game overed was completely unintentional. That was frustrating.
Well, that was going to be my next question.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for,
check your lives, kids.
I was kind of going, all right, did you really just, oopsie on that and just forget to go, oh yeah, I need to have more than 0 lives remaining to pull this zip off?
I thought I had more than that, but I mean, it's normal, you're going to take deaths, and I knew I was going to have to take some intentional deaths at bosses. I knew I would really have to probably make a better effort to look for weapons and not rely as much on the buster, which is a big reason I busted out an actual pen and notepad today. So, yeah, maybe I'll continue with that, we'll see.
Yeah, I probably should have done that too.
For normal, yeah, I'll always do that for normal.
Yeah, a funny thing that actually came to mind about that jump, outside the fact that you did that oopsie right there, Charlieboy. Now that I'm thinking about it, Charlieboy, Metal Man. Why do you save Metal Man for last? I gotta know.
Well, this time I saved him for last, so I could farm movements off of him. I got into metal and I was like, wait a minute, I could just like die real quick, and that might actually help me go faster in the long run.
That's actually a smart idea. If you got real stages on normal, just got 0 lives left, just take that E-Tank at the beginning of metal, game over, and let you keep it after game over in the...
Well, no, I did that like twice, I think, to get through the robos, and then like... Yeah, and then, see, I played it safe in the early game. I should have played it safe in the late game. Feels bad, man. It happens. You know, I ain't terribly worried about it. GG's to Tom, like always. You know, I mean, Tom's a great runner, great competitor. Blah blah blah. He don't need to be casual anymore. He should be professional Tom or something. I don't know.
Business time.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was real worried going up against you too, man. Like, you know, you were like definitely one of the more intimidating competitors in the final bracket that I was concerned about. I was like, I'm probably gonna face Charlie sooner or later. I don't know how it's gonna go, but yeah, I mean, I tried to get some practice in today, and I tried to be as ready as I could. Stakes aside, feels good. So always a pleasure. Looking forward to more. And thanks for teaching me the zips a couple years ago for the first time.
Yeah, no problem, man. You know, I mean, I learned off some videos I saw. I posted in the Discord. Duckfist was one of the ones who created the video that I watched.
Mhm.
And BizQuit is the other one that I watched to kind of get a full understanding of what's going on with zips in Mega Man 2. That was just vanilla back when I joined the tournament in 2018, hosted by Sinister One. Mega Man 2 normal 80%. So yeah, I mean, I went into that tournament as a zipless runner, and then I came out as a zip runner, and then I mean, it's been like 3 years. Actually 4, I guess, huh? 18, 19, 20, now we're on 21. Something like that.
Yeah, it's
But,
been 4 years. How time flies.
It does, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean,
Man, I remember watching you was doing zipless as well, and time does fly. Time definitely does fly. But as much as we love the yak going into the night on semantics and what we could and could do better, I believe it's that time. So, any last words for anybody now?
I guess I'll go ahead and take this time to, you know, say GG's again to Tom, and yeah, I mean, hopefully I can make my way back up, and I'll see you in grand finals. No, I don't know. But yeah, I also want to, you know, do my plugs right quick. Please follow the runners, follow the commentators. Appreciate the commentators. Appreciate Tom for racing. Donate to the Tiltify. Donate to the Matcherino. You can put 50 cents into the pot of the Matcherino for free by using code MM2R21. So make sure to do that. Yeah, thanks to SpeedGaming for hosting us like always.
And I'd just like to say that you know, even though it is a relief to you know, have this one behind me now, you know, anything could still happen. Siberian Bull, like, you know, he gets it. He beats me sometimes. Grubble Star I haven't gone up against yet either, but I think 2% Chungus and Siberian Bull, don't they have like a little bit of a rivalry? I think there's like a three-way rivalry happening there, like in the
Yes.
in the finals. So I mean, this could still be interesting. I mean, who knows what can happen? It's random.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'll try and keep my practice up. I guess for when it happens, I'll try and schedule it done. But I guess it'll probably be at least. We'll see.
It'll be a couple weeks from what we know, but with
Oh,
all that said,
No, wait,
go ahead.
one more thing. Yeah, no, I mean, big shout outs to Tom for stepping up and doing normal, because like I haven't really done normal like hardly at all.
Yeah,
Right?
same.
So I was like, man, it'd be. I mean, the option's there, and I don't know if anybody would actually like be brave enough to do it, type thing, you know. So I was like, you know, this is it. This is the one I'm gonna say normal on. So yeah, shout outs to Tom for stepping up.
Well then,
and I
right
hope you
back at
guys
you
enjoyed
for-
the show.
right back at you for agreeing to Burst Chaser and anyone else who has too. I mean, I'm gonna try and do as much as possible, but of course, you know, no hard feelings. It's a vetoable option, and people haven't practiced it, they're not comfortable with it, just doesn't feel like what they want to do. You know, that's fine, no hard feelings. But I'm game whenever anyone's. I'll try not to say no to whatever, even if it's Buster only. Alright, we'll see.
Indeed. So with our competitors giving their last thoughts, I will say lastly, make sure you follow all of us commentators. Creed was actually the one doing our behind the scenes, the man behind the curtain today, pushing the buttons, making sure the music was cool. So give another shout out to Level Creed with that. With that said, I am Sinister Sama.
I am Frico.
And there's a saying, good fight, good night.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody.
Thanks. Good night.